Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, sacred Lyran feline nation of the new Lemuria rising. Happy 7/16/7 portal, our second of 3 777 gateways this July. We had another trinity of activations coming into the quantum field today from the Most High. Our local Solaris has been very active over the last 24 hours, releasing over 15 C-class solar flares and 4 M-class flares. The most powerful maxing at M4.02 at 1746 UTC. We are currently being bombarded by hyper-interdimensional adamantine particles of indestructible light. We also had a spike of white light on the Schumann charts at an amplitude of 24 Hz. Pachamama also received a very powerful activation in the crown of Lemuria with a magnitude 7.2 earthquake at Sandpoint, Alaska at 6:48 UTC. With these massive waves coming in, all starseed earth angelics are receiving intense crown and root chakra opening and activations. Our higher 12th dimensional Lyran star families of the feline, lion nation of God's kingdom rest above our crowns, holding the divine resonance of healing, transformation, and protection to complete our initiations of the solar Christos Sophia light bodies of eternal life. The immortality codes of the genesis of our new creation are integrated into our 12-strand crystalline DNA as we continue our upgrades and embodiment of the clear light of bliss. In the pure awareness of Buddha mind, we completely resolve all things and remove all conflicts, both internally and externally. With the power of our almighty I Am presence, we blaze this realm with the violet flame of Saint Germain and assist Gaia and all her children of the sun in the great shift of the ages as we manifest our new Jerusalem under the banner of peace and prosperity for all sentient beings of the way. With the highest integrity and morality, we hold the visions of our new earth as a pristine state of the totality of our sacred multidimensional self. We are penetrating through all veils of separation as the truth reveals all that has been hidden through multiple timelines and dimensional shifts. All is being seen with the eyes of the Spirit. As we travel through these unknown waters of infinite creative potential, we navigate with the guiding light of Infinite Source Creator as we tap into the divine blueprints as conscious co-creators of our new heaven upon the new earth. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful prayer for victory over outer conditions. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 16 degrees, 46 minutes Cancer. The sun is at 24 degrees, 18 minutes Cancer. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 25 degrees Cancer. A leader of men wrapped in an invisible mantle of power. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 17 degrees Cancer. The seed grows into knowledge and life. From AstrologyWeekly.com. And from Divine Star of the Light Aura 444. Quantum subatomic solar particles are oscillating your cells at a faster speed. Dizziness, nausea, loss of balance can be experienced. The architecture of your molecules are shifting to light, its altered carbon state. As you activate your diamond sun light body, grounding is essential to balance the influx of photons. The crystal core of this planet holds God source codes and also stabilizes your pillar. Visualize a pillar of diamond light above your head and connect that to the core of the planet. Feel that energy, then raise that energy up to your stellar gateway. Also, working with aquamarine ray of light at your Earth Star chakra is also helpful for grounding, much ease to you. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Roberto Nunez. Boom. Important time to stay in your heart center, in your pure heart and souls, and aligned with heaven and earth. Now we are approaching the full galactic human state. This means we can access cosmic and galactic frequencies in your state of vigilance. This, of course, gives you access to greater layers of information, light, love, and healing. Sometimes you can feel strange and out of space, like you're outside yourself. You'll experience vertigo and dizziness as your body acclimates to these new skills and abilities. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Mary Costello. I asked in my dream time, what are the ones in the dark seeing now? I was given a beautiful vision of a golden sunrise. We are aligning now to the golden timeline. The golden age is dawning. Let it dawn on you. Spiritually it has been done, and so it will be easier to be in the golden timeline than not. The shadow matrix was built through and around us. Our life force was used to manifest the consciousness of the programmer. In this golden timeline alignment, we are still the conductors. The golden ecosystem of source, undistorted light moves through us now. Don't underestimate your intention and alignment at this time. Check and double check that your inner dimensions have released the beast system. Inner cleanup, take your sacred space back. Choose with wisdom, golden steps forward only. And today from Divine Brother of Light, Francois Siritzin. Very, very deep impact of the forces of light on a more than likely sleepless night as the fire ignites, accompanied by stellar presences. We'll have done it again, a lot of work in the brain area, turning on especially and painfully some of the sacred points from the Ascension crown also nested in our heads. Very visibly, the divine alchemy actively is going on today. In our physical structures on demand, why the morale from some seeds of eternity might as well start flushing from the generated fatigue, so much energy intensity incredibly poured out. If the proximity of the new moon in Cancer, it should impact accordingly our four body systems and maybe more specifically the emotional sphere. The impact of the forces of love and light risk of stepping up as well within the next week as we go merrily towards the opening of the Lion's Gate. Space weather is talking even possible arrival of Cannibal CME for the 18th. Even as unusual, no more dealing with it now on all sides, for a master transubstantiation constantly getting bigger, heavy and limited. Remain flawlessly focused on the good news. DNA completely reconfigured and ascending vehicles building up on the speed of Big V. While freedom was promised and so hoped for, and this for the collective of our humanity, is hanging on majestically without our full will. M-class eruption probably updates during the day. A second M-class erupted at 1500 UTC. The third at 1730 UTC. 73 into the 37, heaven upon earth. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Akash Ra Azurite. New Earth Avatar Universes Update July 16th, 2023. New upgrades, meteorite showers, massive star explosions, asteroids and astro outer space, star explosions, gamma waves, mass coming inbound. The solar gods and Gaia are waking up fully to dismantle the old trigger systems, 3D, 4D body trigger systems within these matrices. The planet will go back into alignment when they finish the cleanup. Massive cleanup with our new universal forces and God's solar deities for a new rewrite. All will play a part in this new crystal star diamond sun matrix to rewrite the whole multidimensional Earth recovery platforms. New templates 144, 124, 777, 101, 001101. Universal soul levels, galactic parallel Earths, galactic cosmic sun star systems, over soul selves, new realities, cosmic shifting. We have to move backwards to clean up all unconscious separation, old Earth programming, judgment, duality, old systems. We are experiencing major solar sun plasma photonic light waves within this new multiverses, galactic universal soul systems, new universes, avatar universes within our spinal cord. These waves are a deep purification for our next level up of ascension initiations, new templates for some. New spin systems will activate within Mother Earth Gaia, all multidimensional Earth systems. We will experience new timeline templates and new back and forth timelines. Magical, mystical, magnificent, starlight, diamond, divine timelines, then back and forth to clean up. From StarseedEvolutionUnited.net. From Divine Sister of the Light Devyani Singh, Isis Channelings, New Moon in Cancer, faded new birthings from the cauldron of chaos and discord, midwifed by divine feminine warrior energies. New moon of July 17th is not only supercharged on divine feminine steroids, it's also a highly fated and karmic juncture of the change in the nodes of fate and destiny, July 18th, that now change to the Aries-Libra axis. A new moon in Cancer, we are talking new beginnings, birthing, emerging from the cosmic womb of the Great Mother. Birthing can be excessively messy, bloody, chaotic, emotional, painful, frightening, and unpredictable, but also inevitable. And as the midwives for this new moon, we have the energies of Eris, North Node, dark goddess of chaos and discord, stirring up the cauldron of chaos and strife to uncover where you are out of alignment with your innate soul truth, so that you may be aligned with your true north. And Haumea, South Node, Hawaiian goddess of fertility and childbirth. What are you birthing now from the repertoire of your innate gifts and accumulated wisdom, individually and collectively? July 17th, Venus Inanna, recently coronated as Queen of Heaven and Earth at Crown Chakra, comes to a standstill for 11 days before she turns retrograde in Leo, before she begins her next synodic cycle as Leo meta-goddess, warrior goddess. She will be taking a deep dive into the dark and murky waters of the underworld, forcing us to question where we are out of alignment with our true values, desires, and security, home, relationships, love, finances. We are talking divine feminine energies at the cusp of new creation, birthing spearheaded by warrior energy, Aries North Node, Venus in Leo, arising from the need to protect one's true, authentic, and unique soul signature and its expression within and without, Libra South Node. We are talking courage, determination, and assertiveness in bringing forth and birthing our unique energy stamp and highest creative expression, which we may have forfeited in the name of placation, people-pleasing, codependency, and self-sacrifice for the greater good, so that we may now take back our power and align and birth our highest potential as sovereign, autonomous, and independent agents of co-creation in harmonious balance with our values, desires, and soul truth. first in relationship to ourselves and then with others and all that is. As we enter the age of Aquarius, co-creation based on cooperation and collaboration, it is imperative that we enter these new collaborations as sovereign, autonomous units, bringing our individual treasure trove of uniqueness, beauty, eccentricities, that is our highest sense of self, all that which truly makes us us. And to this end, in one of my recent co-creation sessions, in a unique channeling with Divine Soul Sister Terry Eaton, 7th Golden Age, we were led through the 7 caves of creation, that is alchemical union of the 4 elements, directions, winds of change, under the supervision of Shakti, serpent, dragon, feminine energy, which allows for the birthing of the new spiral of the Golden Age. The message that came through was that the foundations that the light bearers have been establishing since 2012 are now capable of upholding these new seeds of light. An ancient sacred code also emerged for the evolution of the light seeds, cosmic egg of creation. The light bearers of the new age will birth the new from the womb, sacral plus solar, that is warrior energy is the midwife for this new birthing, which translates into courage, self-confidence, and owning one's power from a place of freedom and sovereignty and authentic self-expression, bringing the gift of our individual uniqueness as we collectively collaborate to co-create the new. And light and grace and joy be the change you want to see. Sake na from IsisChannelings.wordpress.com. From Divine Sister of the Light Erini, Crystalline Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athens, July 16, 2023, 777 Portal, entering the Singularity Flow. Message: when one decides to embrace the 777 Trinity Code, one is consciously entering the singularity mode where the present, past, and future, the body, soul, and spirit, the trunk, roots, and branches, the child, feminine, and masculine, meet and merge together. Upon choosing the singularity flow, one leaves the old self and world behind, trusting that everyone will find what they need when they decide it, and allowing the self to fully be taken by its flow to his or her true destination, salvation and completion. This is where true mastery begins. Love encompasses all. Energy update. Energies, things, relations, and situations are being zeroed out. In the next days and weeks there will be great turnovers taking place, changing plans and destinies. Many departures, both literal and symbolic. Course of correction and final adjustments on the knowing of the self, remembrance, and adulthood. Clearing the way, removal of masks. Divine synchronicities will show each one where to head to, where they truly belong. Mother and father rebalancing energies, extremely heightened intuition. The minds will be changing. This will happen via revelations and strong life events of purification, correction, and upgrade. Surrendering to the divine blessings of redirection. Easier unfoldment of life restorations and upliftment for those who have aligned to their divine will from the heart, and harder unfoldment of life changes and sudden struggles for those who are still holding on to the illusion of the mind until they surrender to. Loving miracles will give great solutions. The sovereign self will be more understood and embodied now. Understanding of previous choices and their true meaning, view and recognition of previously unseen paths, trust and surrender to the will of your tripartite self. False beliefs, resistances, perceptions, and old illusions will be stripped away. Everything will be clearly shown. Humbleness and acceptance, no force can resist this. Be free and willing to embrace the truth and grow up, as this is the only way to true life. Allow forgiveness for the totality of the self. Let go of control Accept the previous state of ignorance, surrender, come to inner union. Truth is love, truth is safe, truth is life. Irini, Hunama Anatta Kumara. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Aluna Joy Yashkeen. It feels like there is a real tangible and strong calling and deepening focus, a renewed urgency that has triggered people into a more committed level of their work for our new world. It feels like a silent call to action we have all heard on some level. We have been waiting for this push from the stalled place we have been in since we entered this cycle in 2012. Passion and purpose is returning in force. It is really exciting to see and feel. This is the beginning of a new wave of light filled with new codes for the future. Bridge people, spiritual excavators, and future architects will be feeling this push especially strong. It makes me feel we are so much closer to the manifestation of what we have been collectively envisioning. For those on this mission, this could be causing or triggering some backlash in a myriad of ways. One issue I have witnessed is a very subtle mind control tactic that is being used to make us doubt ourselves and our purpose or lose courage to step outside the boundaries of what is considered normal. It won't work, but it is funny that opposing energies keep trying. Another that seems prevalent at the moment is internet-based social media glitches, odd shutdowns or shutouts with complicated hoops to jump through to get going again. Let's face it, you cannot smudge the internet. If we are experiencing backlash with our outreaches and communications, it means we are being effective. Good work. All media sources were created to control and dumb down humanity. When we use these same frameworks to reach out and connect and to help wake up humanity, it could trigger temporary and frustrating backlash. Consequently, there has been a covert campaign to make us feel social media is evil. In itself, it is absolutely neutral, for all energy is neutral. It is what we do with it that makes it either light or dark. How clever we are to allow these technologies to be created in the first place, with no effort on our part, only to flip the intent toward the light by using the very thing that was created to limit us. The Star Elders knew we would find ways to actually use limiting programs to uplift and enlighten, and so we are. We are on a new roll. If we are not feeling it yet, it is coming. So don't think you missed the boat. You haven't. Even if the outer world looks bleak, it isn't. Our ticket is about to board to a destination that is ever-evolving. It is yet another step forward, and the reason we came here during this crazy time. We are ready. From alunajoy.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 7/16/23. Number 16, 7 in numerology, is a karmic number representing the dark night of the soul. In the tarot, it is the Tower, both warn of sudden shifts, upheavals, and even disaster. However, I have come to know the number 16 and the Tower as the revealers of wisdom born of experience, resilience, and courage. Today's energy is volatile and expansive. It can and happily will unveil the truth within the flimsy towers we create to protect ourselves, showing that, in reality, nothing can save us from ourselves except ourselves. And so when the towers fall, we are free. I know this energy intimately. Today is my birthday. My own towers have fallen again and again, and I am grateful for it. Your right action is to stop maintaining aspects of your life that you believe define or protect you. They do not. And from Hair and the Moon Astrology, Sunday, July 16th, 2023, Shadowlands. On all levels, it feels like a fated time on the new moon at 25 degrees Cancer on July 17th, forms a grand cross with Eliminator Pluto on the master degree of Capricorn. And the karmic eclipse points of the nodes of fate newly arrived in late Aries, Libra. Significantly, Pluto is also aligned with deep space points Haumea, Eris, and Sedna. Grand crosses draw down very high-dimensional forces. Critical change is here, seeding the great passage of 2024 through 2027, the intersection of multiple outer planet cycles unlike anything we've experienced before. The nodes of fate reveal how the past transforms current reality. For the next 18 months, expect to engage in a sort of psychological aikido. Intense evolutionary personal growth, Aries, balanced out with integrative, sustainable, supportive, collaborative, collective action, Libra. As many more people discover their inner power and initiative, the dissonance in the outer world will be unbridgeable. Then on July 22nd, Venus stations at 28 degrees Leo, turning retrograde until September 3rd. In those 7 weeks, your usual inner archetype of personal magnetics, self-worth, intimacy, values, and money will disappear out of consciousness and accessibility. Don't underestimate the importance of discovering and disabling your self-sabotaging shadow patterns. The Venusian message reinforced by Chiron's retrograde on July 23rd. From here in the moon astrology.co.uk. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Jennifer Hoffman. Hold on to your hats and buckle up as we enter a portal of transformation this week, starting with an aspect that has not happened in over 2,000 years. The nodes at 29 degrees Aries, Libra square Pluto, and late Capricorn. I checked and I could not find a reference for this aspect. Why is this relevant? Because the great transformer Pluto meets up with the signs that represent action and balance at a time when we're in the Great Awakening and an exponentially powerful ascension cycle. Transformation with a capital T. Even the Saturn-Pluto conjunction of 2020 pales in comparison, and that was indeed a rare and challenging aspect. Now it's not going to be all sweetness and light, and I do believe there will be some very tough times in the next few weeks as we continue to be faced with powerful energy downloads and big energy shifts. In fact, what is going to happen is your actions that are not grounded in your 5D creativity and are compelled by your 3D karma and soul trauma are going to be brought to your attention in ways you cannot ignore. What you do with this information is up to you, but it's not something you can push to be back on your closet now. It's all right in front of us and represents lifetimes of energy habits, trauma, and karma. From enlighteninglife.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Colleen Lemma. Open your mind to positive, creative, and colorful new ideas and possibilities. Rather than thinking that something is out of reach, believe in your potential to envision it and make it manifest. On Sunday, July 16th, Mercury, ruler of the mental realm, is in demanding Leo, approaching a challenging square connection to Jupiter, planet of expansion, and obstinate Taurus. This will grow and continue into Monday morning Eastern Time, just before our new moon. Our thoughts, perceptions, and communications could prove difficult. What we and others think and say could be exaggerated. Precarious situations could be made to seem bigger, more burdensome, and insufferable than they really are. Use this energy instead to expand your mind with creative new thoughts, ways of perceiving or believing about your situation, and opening up to the potentials and possibilities. Blessings of love and light to all from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Lunar aspects. It's a quiet day in the cosmos as we move towards the new moon. Take advantage of it because the next couple of weeks are filled to the brim with astrological action. Tensions are high, but today brings an opportunity to close the door on the world out there, to focus on what needs to be done in your own life. Tinker with craft projects, potter around the yard or garden or the garage. Check your tires, hang the picture that's been waiting for a nail, fix the squeaky door. Put your environment in order to create space to work on your dreams. Your home has an energetic signature. Assess whether it feels heavy or light. Ask yourself what needs to be done to up the frequency if necessary. Go with your gut. Intuition is on point. Ask yourself, what do I need to feel nourished, cherished, held, supported? Where do I need to make more of a concerted effort with my spiritual practice? What more could I learn to bring me a greater sense of security and self-worth? Resolve to give yourself the stability required to soothe your soul and support your efforts. Give yourself permission to dream a bigger dream. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 164, Yellow Galactic Seed. Galactic is the name for the number 8, and its keywords are harmony, integrity, and model. The 8th day of a wave spell is all about restoring harmony in your life and understanding the value of this balance. If you have fallen out with someone, make it up to them today. You will feel warm and fuzzy inside if you make amends. It is also a great day for making and enjoying music, so get into your groove. The number 8 also reminds us to check our integrity. If you are on the spiritual path, this is vital. There is no way on heaven or earth that you can have harmony in your life if you are not impeccable. Today is Yellow Seed, which represents targeting, flowering, and awareness. Yellow Seed days are all about planting ideas, sharing wisdom, and raising awareness. As it is a galactic day, this awareness should be about the importance of harmony. Try to get along with everyone that you encounter today. This is a lovely combination of day and number, and ideal for gardening, planting ideas, and of course, sowing awareness. The Yellow Seed is concerned with knowledge and fact-finding and information gathering. The seed is a very curious character who needs to know everything. This enthusiasm for knowledge is quite contagious, and you may find yourself today wanting to find out more in your field of interest. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Yellow Galactic Seed, 8 Khan, Keen 164, 16th of July 2023, Seeding Harmony. 16/7/2023 equals 777 equal 21 equal 3. 777 triple magic portal. Day codes 16 tower struck by lightning, sudden unexpected events. 7 mystic magic, spiritual initiation, solitude. 21 crown of the magi, honors, advancement, rewards, elevation. 3 Holy Trinity, joy, creativity, divinity. Month year code 7. 14 media, publicity, promotion, recognition. 5 freedom, change, transformation, movement, liberation. 20 the awakening, clear vision. 2 partner, twin, cooperation, alliances. 23 royal star of the lion, strength, protection. Keen 164 equal 11 equal 2. 11 portal, duality, doorway. 2 twins, partnership, cooperation. 777 triple magic code, reactivating the 777 portal with an 11-2 kin code. We are walking through doorways together into the new harmonious world. Today we are seeding our new world as the dream of harmony takes root. Day 8 in the red earth wave spell of evolution, through navigating our way through the signs, synchronicity, and earth magic, flowing and aligning with the rhythms and cycles of Nova Gaia. Today we are integrating our capacity to listen to the signs and bring our minds to focus on harmonic, congruent, and creative thoughts strongly in alignment with Mother Gaia, her nature and her cycles, as we welcome a new harmonic cycle of peace. Tone of creation, galactic, tone 8 in the mental realm, action, modeling, power, harmonize, essence, integrity. The galactic tone will influence much mental analysis today. The most important factor is that we model integrity in our thoughts, words, and actions. The principles of honesty, integrity, congruency, and transparency are becoming ingrained in the foundations of our new world. We are modeling what it is to be a co-creator of this new world. Are our intentions based on harmony through integrity of being? It is time to walk our talk. We need to reflect on the messages from Spirit and ensure that we are aligned in order to co-create more harmony in our world. Our plans need to be transparent and for the highest good of our community and planet, for them to hold up in these new energies. Our projects and business models will then serve as a model for others, following in the footsteps who hold the ideals of unity, peace, and harmony as a priority. At Tone 8, we have entered a new scale, and we are so proud. We just have to model ourselves for others. We have also mastered harmony at this stage. We are galactic, and don't we know it? Today we are modeling galactic culture and what it is to live in harmony with all sentient beings throughout the omni-universe. Today's question is, how can I model a higher octave of harmonic mind that seeds my beautiful new life and the new time? Am I choosing a harmonic reality seated on beauty, elegance, and peace, reflecting time equals art? Divine blessings for the beautiful new doors opening wide today, leading to our elegant new world. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 164, Yellow Galactic Seed. The mantra, the code for today is, I harmonize in order to target. Modeling awareness. I seal the input of flowering. With the galactic tone of integrity, I am guided by the power of elegance. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light, Kazlyn J, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. If you'd like to support our work with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You can purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful prayer from Divine Sister of the Light, Aurelia. Prayer for victory over outer conditions. In the name of love, wisdom, and power, by the authority and victory of my own beloved I Am presence, I demand and command every cell, atom, and electron of my physical body to blaze with the sacred fire of invincible love and healing flames from my beloved I Am presence and the ascended masters of light. I ask for the action of the law of forgiveness for my every transgression of the law of love in my daily life and the past. I command the invincible flames of purity, of protection, of resurrection and healing to blaze through my physical body, my emotional body, my mental body, my etheric body, my inner child, and my body elemental, daily and hourly. In the name of love, I command my full mastery and victory over all outer conditions in my life to be made manifest. I also ask for the opening and return of all my spiritual gifts. I call upon the law of forgiveness for my errors of the past. I extend forgiveness to all souls I have ever hurt in any way, shape, or form in this lifetime and beyond. I also extend my forgiveness to all souls that have ever hurt me. I call upon the eternal flame of cosmic love to seize these energies, to be drenched in the fires of the violet flame and ascension flame. I give thanks for this healing. Beloved I am, beloved I am, beloved I am. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and sacred new moon in Cancer and blessed week ahead. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.